Wow. It did it again. It did it again. Wow, guys. This is such BS. This is such BS. Caparis Cove, false arrest, Deputy Fox body cam September 14th. This was done 7 months ago. Looks like a lot of people have covered it. I don't know if you saw, they started another stream on me, guys. This is the fourth stream of the night. This is crazy. There's no telling what. This is probably thrashing my channel. Let me see. Let me just show you again. Live. Look, this is there's my first one, second one, third one. We're on the fourth stream of the night. I know I've never seen that. Never seen that. This is like trying to start a Harley that has a magneto. I've hit the thumbs up 3 different times. Well, I guess I'm going to get a lot of thumbs up today. I tell you what, guys, hit that thumbs up button before you get... God. I don't know. Maybe I should just pack it in. It's 11:34 Oklahoma time. They don't like free speech. I've seen, guys, really, honestly, I've seen live streams do some hard-hitting stuff, and they still... I don't think it's that. I don't know what it is. I don't think that I'm special... and that they're trying to censor poor little Brian, because I've seen some seriously hard-hitting live streams where they just get into the nitty-gritty nuts and bolts and they don't back off, and their stream was not interrupted. I don't know what's going on with this. All right, so let's just read some of these. I mean, it just seems like anytime I start talking, I can't tell when the stream cut off until I look down at the screen, and to have to babysit that all the time is very frustrating. Let's see. Better wake up. Every time I close and reopen, the chat wasn't there till this time. Finally back. 82 watching. No telling how many I could have right now if it just stayed with one stream. You're being throttled. Yeah, but why me? Like I haven't really said anything controversial tonight. What? Because I talk about statism? Because I talk about, who doesn't talk about Israel and Jayish supremacy? Vote Trump, President of the United States 2020 USA, ****. Why? So we can continue our civil asset forfeiture, war on drugs, beefing up the military-industrial complex, giving $10.2 million a day to Israel, $60 million a day to NASA, dropping more bombs than Obama ever thought about, increasing the national debt, and then condemning Obama for what he did, which are the same actions Trump's doing because he's just a different puppet on the same hand. Why vote for him? Why? Is he your ruler? Do you need a ruler? Do you need somebody to tell you what to do and punish you if you don't obey their commands? We're not children anymore. Let me just say this. And I say this and invite a Socratic debate. If you vote for Trump, you're continuing to vote for $10.2 million a day to Israel, and that's just above board. You're continuing to vote for take the guns first, due process second. When you vote for Trump, that's what you're getting. When you vote for Trump, you're voting for the increase in the coffers of the military-industrial complex, the increase in transgenerational slavery, the continuation with the failed drug war, the continuation with Washington, D.C. See, if Trump cared about our rights, he would make an executive order saying, I hereby dissolve all gun regulations. He wouldn't say, take the guns first, due process second, like he did after the the Las Vegas thing, or was it after Parkland? One of those. But he was placating to people. He was placating. When you vote for Trump, you're actually voting for this. You're voting for the Federal Reserve. You're voting for the IRS, the Internal Revenue Service. And people don't like to hear that, and they're like, "No, unsubscribe. Oh my God, I can't believe that. You must be a leftist." No, come on, stick around, and let's just have a debate. Let's talk about things. Let's put all the facts on the table. And if you're truly for liberty, then you truly can't be for Trump. Matter of fact, you would be more for Obama than you would be for Trump. Never did we see these red flag laws, these gun confiscation orders, and now they're going to try to shove the TAPS Act down our throat. And that's just resurrecting Minority Report in real life, in real time. Even Obama didn't do that. And he was bad. He was really bad. I don't even call him Obama. I call him Albamia or Drone Bama. He was the drone king. How do you get a Nobel Peace Prize for blowing kids to pieces in foreign lands as the leader of the free world? Doesn't make any sense to me. When you voted for Obama, you voted for an increase in the national debt. You voted for an increase in the amount of laws and the decrease in freedoms. That's what you voted for when you voted for Obama. And it's no different with Trump. But the economy's booming. The economy's great. The economy is what it is because the Federal Reserve decided that's what it's going to be at this point in time. At any moment, they could pull the plug. Just like Amschel Rothschild said, if I can control the nation's money, I care not who makes its laws, and they are still the ones in the driver's seat. I can't think of a president who's been more Zionist than Donald Trump. Look at Jared Kushner. If that hurts your feelings, I'm not sorry, because hopefully that'll wake you up. And when you vote, you're actually pushing that button and pulling the lever for your own slavery. You're literally saying, I want a different plantation master. I don't mind being on the plantation. Don't mind picking the cotton. I don't mind being a slave. I just want a different slave master. And you don't get one. You get a new puppet. You don't get a new slave master. I mean, your slave masters are the same. It's the Federal Reserve. It's the Rothschilds International Banking Cartel. Holy cow. $100. I'm trying to get down to the Oh, it just showed up. Get that desktop, man. You won't regret it. Thanks, Badger Report. I really appreciate the super chat. Okay, I'll go desktop shopping tomorrow. Babe, we're going desktop shopping tomorrow. Badger Report. Thanks, man. That really means a lot. I pulled up his channel, guys. Check out. It looks like Badger Report actually has some good videos that you can glean from and learn from. Haven't checked him out yet, but I have subscribed to his channel. It's all about us getting together, pooling our knowledge, sticking together, and sticking by the most important thing is not even so much that we know all this stuff. It's about implementing, because that's what wisdom is. Wisdom is the implementation of knowledge. If you have knowledge, but you don't implement it in your life, then you're not a wise person. And the building block from which all wise people start is the foundation of principle. It's moral values. It's like, no, I'm not moving from this. And it's you're holding up the standard of virtue. And it's not because you're something great. It's just because there's something greater than you. And that's what it is. It's not that you're great. It's that there's something greater than you. And what is that? It's facts. It's truth. It's love. It's common sense. And I'm not talking about wishy-washy leftist, let's just kumbaya love each other. I'm talking about a real love to tell that basically goes part and parcel with telling your neighbor the truth. The truth about who Trump is, the truth about who Obama was, the truth about what the Clintons are, the truth about the fact that, yeah, there is an Israeli supremacy problem going on, a Zionist supremacy, and that is not a racist statement. It's not race. You're not picking out any ethnic group. It's an ideology. It's a destructive statist ideology that works against, not for, the human race. And it's always under the guise of necessity. What did William the Younger say? Necessity is a plea for every infringement of human freedoms. I'm going to free you. I'm going to make these laws that are going to make you more free. Vote for me. I'll be a good slave master. I promise. Necessity is the plea for every infringement of human freedoms. It's the argument of tyrants. It is the creed of slaves. Do you want that to be your creed? Necessity and security and safety. That's why I keep harping on the Ben Franklin quote. Those who would give away a little essential liberty just so that they can have a little temporary security deserve neither liberty nor security. And it's just flat out true. If you're stupid enough to give away your rights, to believe that a politician is going to keep you safe through gun laws, you kind of get what you deserve. I hate to say that, but it's true. Does anybody disagree with me on that? Brian the poet. I'm not a poet. It's just it's not just common sense. It's heck, I would not want somebody stealing something from me. I wouldn't want somebody formulating a plan against me to harm me or my family. So why would I go out and do that to other people? That's what Congress is. They're doing harm to you and your family by creating laws. When they create laws, they transfer power from them to you and they take more of your money from you. It always ends up like that. Always. Always. It never hasn't. It always has. And yeah, I'm being definite. Love your stuff. Thank you, man. The moon isn't spherical. I'm not getting into that. Totally agree 100%. Flat around, your slavery continues on this ground. There's a poem right there. I like that. Who said that? Who said that? Dang it. I lost it. Oh, Craig Ross. Flat around, your slavery continues on this ground. I like that. I don't care what shape the earth is. And frankly, I don't really know. I haven't been up in space. I don't know if it's spherical. I don't know if it's flat, but it doesn't matter to me because a slave on a flat plane is the same slave on a spherical plane, and I just don't think we should be slaves. If you want to be see, that's the problem with statism is you can't opt out. There's no opt-out clause. You can't push a button and eject from this thing. It's you got what you got. And I don't want slavery for myself. Period. Do you? Dominic. I'm going to try not to slaughter your last name. Dominic Buscemi. Did I do right? Here's another $10 for your desktop. Don't buy HP. Babe, do you have an HP? Is this an HP?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got an HP? What's this, an HP Spectre? Is that what it is? HP Spectre. Don't buy an HP. HP corporations play key roles in Israel's oppression of Palestine, the Palestinians. Yeah, I mean, I understand when people say that kind of stuff, and I'm kind of on board with that, but sometimes it's like, some people can have certain schedules where, they get off at a particular time and a certain store is open, but other people are saying don't go to that store because they support this or that. But it's like, and I know there's the argument of convenience and all that. I see what you're saying. I don't resist it, but it's like these people burning all their Nike shoes and their Nike clothing. To me, that's ridiculous. You're not hurting the company. You've already paid them the money. You might as well go ahead and wear the clothes. But then I understand the other side of it. Yeah, but you got the Nike swoosh on it, and basically you're a walking advertisement for them. Go buy another shoe. But then you find the other shoe, Adidas or whatever. They have child sweatshops in China, or they're clubbing baby seals on a beach somewhere. I don't know. Everybody's got something bad. Somebody said Asus computer. I will do my research and I will get this stuff straightened out, guys. And primarily because I want to give you guys good quality content. While this is very casual and I like hanging out with you guys, I don't want to waste your time.